Now people ask me, Eric, they said, you're going to let everything go, porn and swearing and everything? I said, absolutely not. And here's why. We have a thing we found in the Constitution and our founding fathers that defines what free speech is. And Eric, get this, this Judeo-Christian platform we're going to have here, they go by biblical principles. They get to the Supreme Court, you have the 10 Commandments there. And you'll see our definement there. So in other words, you can't, you're not going to have porn up there. You're not going to have these sites that contain material that go against our Constitution, go against what our founding fathers put in there. It really defines what free speech is. For example, swearing is now you're not going to be able to swear. There'll be 4 words for sure you can't say. You can't say the C word, the N word, the F word, and you can't use God's name in vain. What a concept, right?
Wow. That's really puritanical. I like it. Keep going.
This is what people don't know what free speech is. Free speech doesn't mean you can go on there and say, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to go kill that guy.
Right. So this is actual free speech. Obviously, if you yell fire in a crowded theater, that's not considered free speech. And the Supreme Court has ruled on all these things.
Right. And
so, Mike, this is important, though.
We're going to have that very defined in there. I want people to know that because I've been asked that by the media, hammered this last week. Well, what are you going to do different? Well, what I'm not going to do is suppress true free speech. When someone goes out there and says, I don't like what's going down at the border, or I don't like that our country was attacked and nobody's did anything about it or is doing anything about it. If I can't say those things, that's free speech.
Listen,
and you can't do another thing. You can't do what we defined in there is totally defame someone. What's the ninth commandment? It's thou shouldn't put. I can't even think now, but it's in the ninth commandment. You're bearing false witness, I believe it is. So if you're putting a complete lie against Eric, if I say Eric Metaxa did something terrible and it's an out and out lie, that's not free speech. That is not free speech. Okay, and if you're trying to defame them,